Physical anthropology, also known as biological anthropology, covers perhaps the widest or most diverse field of study. Physical anthropology concentrates on human biological origins, variation, and evolution. Biological anthropologists also study prehistoric people known as bioarchaeology, primates known as primatology. A physical anthropologist studies humans as biological beings. The range of topics within this seemingly simple statement is enormous. Some physical anthropologists may focus on morphology of the fossilized ancestors of modern humans or in biology and behavior of other primates, such as chimps, gorillas, or monkeys. Among the physical anthropologists who study modern humans, the subjects may range from the study of high-altitude adaptations in various parts of the world to concepts of health and sickness in different cultures. Others focus more precisely on nutrition of infants and how they are different models of children care affect newborns. Biology pertaining to health, development, and growth, and fossil records is known as paleoanthropology. By studying such fields, it helps anthropologists gain a better perception on a behavior process and how someone, such as criminal, goes about doing things. Although many forensic anthropologists begin as physical anthropologists and may continue to conduct research or teach in other areas of anthropology, the forensic investigators should not assume that any physical anthropologist is also a forensic specialist. Not all medical doctors are forensic pathologists, just as not all physical anthropologists study human bones. Many crime scene investigators and expert witnesses are essential to the growing field of criminology. Working along with archaeologists, physical anthropologists helps lead the way because of their skills in bones and behavior. An archaeologist is an anthropologist who studies ancient cultures and people. Archaeology analyzes material remains ranging from architecture, landscape, artifacts to material evidence such as stone tools, remains of structures, pottery, and animal bone. All artifacts left behind by prehistoric humans to more recent mankind. The study of the human past is difficult because many sites are buried and cannot be easily identified just by looking at the terrain. Additionally, many sites have changed over time due to transformational forces called taphonomy. Archaeology is a proportional discipline. It assumes human stability over a place and time, but also knows that every civilization has its own distinctive history, and that within each civilization there are similarities as well as differences. Although some archaeologists are trained in human osteology, most are not. An archaeologist can certainly be helpful in recovering buried remains. However, that person may not be familiar with the kinds of questions that are important in forensic investigation. Linguistics anthropology is a relative study of languages and how it reflects and shapes common life. Humans are born with the skill to learn languages. However, the context and manner in which we learn them is actually mediated. Linguistics anthropology explores how the use of language is used to shape and produce patterns of communication, make groups of social identity within a culture, put together major cultural beliefs and ideologies. The knowledge then provides people with general cultural representation of social and natural worlds. Although the study of language, families, and the transmissions of language over a space are important for anthropology, anthropologists also study production, non-human primates communication, and the subtle implications of language.